Hello and welcome to episode 1 of Dice and Men, where we get to explore things like villains becoming heroes and enjoy a journey based on randomness of the dice. We're currently playing a game where we are going to be role-playing out a certain scenario, and during the course of which I will be using these dice to simulate random answers, random attacks, random everything. And these guys are our lovely talented actors for today. I have sitting next to me.
Hi, I'm Michael.
I'm Austin.
I'm Kurt.
And if you guys want, just explain your characters.
Well, I'll go first. My character, his name is Klauss, and he's a kobold, and that's pretty much all there is to him.
Does he worship something strange?
Well, I mean, he does have an obsession over a charcoal salesman, a man who sells charcoal. So we'll see how good of a barbecue we can have later on.
What about you, Austin?
All right, so I'm an orc named Barfalamue, and I have this really weird, I just love burgers, and I can't stay away from those chains, man. The burger chains are too good.
And Kurt, our special guest for today. What you got?
My character is Hamilton. He's an orc, and his deity is a magic stone with an 8 on it. It's very magical.
Very magical indeed.
All right.
A way out of simulate. Blah. I could do this. Simulate randomness from the gods. I'm ready to go. We join our heroes, both Klauss and Barfalamue, inside of the lair of Lord Evil Overlord, whose only people who are crueler than him are his parents, who actually named him that. He goes by Leo. Go ahead, guys.
Well, that Leo guy really sucks.
He's been mean to me ever since we got here.
Yeah. When did we get here?
I don't know.
Are we in tenure?
It's been a long time. Has it been a long time, or has it been like
I'm pretty sure it's been
I feel
at
like
least
I've
7.
just woken up.
It's been
for
at
the
least
first-
7.
7?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we.
I agree with that. Maybe 8.
Oh, yeah. I don't like this guy. He just doesn't. Give you the gratification of being a strong, well-paid,
As you guys are
and
talking,
well-informed employee.
a goblin starts walking through the corridors, pops his head in the door, and goes, "Hey, get the poop off the floor! The heroes are coming through soon! You gotta be ready to die!"
Why is there poop on the floor?
Why are the heroes coming?
These are great questions. Goblin, can we talk? Is the goblin still there?
No, he's walked off. He's gone.
Goblin.
I'm not shoveling stuff off of a floor.
Should we just walk away?
Floors are. Let's leave.
Okay.
Let's just leave.
All right, let's
All right.
go. We can always just lean up against the wall and just see what happens.
That sounds like a
Let's
plan
go.
too.
As our heroes lean up against the wall, enter in 4 heroes: a warrior, a rogue, a wizard, and another rogue, because people do not party plan properly. They slaughter almost every pile of poo in the room. What Klauss and Bartholomew didn't realize was those were actually slimes. Not anymore. The heroes leave the room, and they are perfectly unscathed. Their stealth has worked.
I'm glad I wore the same color of outfit as the tapestries today.
This raises more questions than it answers.
It
Why
does
was there
answer my
slime?
question. This is a poorly clean. This is a poorly cleaned hideout here.
When's the
It's
last?
also more of a worse hideout, the fact that 4 people just barged through here and killed all these slimes that weren't even supposed to be here.
I thought it was poo.
Apparently, I think goblins are just really bad at identifying slime. You know what?
And heroes.
Yeah,
Probably.
let's quit.
What are
I'll
we
put in my
quitting?
2 weeks tonight.
What are we quitting?
I don't know, being here.
Can we just leave?
Oh, are
Which
we
is-
not? I don't know about you. I thought I had like like an actual like job. I signed papers.
With that, he produces papers from his pocket, showing that he's now working for the Heroes Guild.
Isn't that it just passed? Or
Maybe.
they just heroes?
Oh,
They're a totally different guild.
It's different. All right.
I just find papers. I don't know what.
Can I find
I
papers?
can't actually read.
So how do you know what it said?
I can pretend. I have a very vivid and imagination.
I feel like we're just like
Yeah.
beating around the bush here.
I'm leaving. Let's go.
And off they go on a wondrous whirlwind adventure as they proceed to go from town to town showing their papers. Unfortunately, their papers do not have their names on them. They were papers that were dropped by the heroes. They continue to go from town to town, getting rejected by mayor after mayor after mayor, until eventually they happen upon Starter Town. And they enter.
This is very politely named.
Wow, what a quaint
I
starting
feel like we
town.
should start here.
Let's begin something here. I feel like this is where many enterprises have
It's not
started.
too long.
They've built from the ground up.
It's not too long into this that you are approached by a man wearing a black unicat onesie. He introduces
We're at a furry
himself.
convention.
It seems we have visitors. Behold, my majesty, for I am the Snuggle Lord. Can I be of assistance to you?
Yes, you cannot go near me anymore.
Oh, well, that is too bad, for it seems that you may be in need of a job or a quest, or maybe I'm just going to assign you things. I'm really bad at marrying.
This guy's the mayor?
We're in a town?
I am His Majesty. I'm thinking that there might be a way that I have figured out how to destroy Lord Evil Overlord.
Leo?
Sure.
Okay.
I like saying it by his denunciation name. It upsets him.
How awfully convenient.
Yeah.
I don't know if it upsets him. I've never met the man.
We've had a.
But I'd like to
before.
think I'm scorning his name. But,
Where's-
alas, Lord Evil Overlord has apparently heard what I have said about him.
He's got good ears.
Either that or, my hate mail has finally gotten to him. But he's assembled a team, a crack team, and they are coming to take my town. I wish for you two to defend it, before I then send you upon your merry quest. To go and destroy the 5 sigils of power.
It sounds like we don't have much of a choice in this. Like, we've never had a choice in anything, so I
No.
mean, why not? Let's just do it.
Just stand
All right.
here.
We'll help the creepy man in a cat onesie.
But first, I feel like I should know where you guys hail from. You don't seem like normal heroes.
Oh yeah, we're from Lord Evil Overlord's place.
Well, that is dour. Well, on that note, I should probably have you guys escorted. Hamilton,
Yes.
these gentlemen, fine young chaps from Lord Evil Overlord's crew, are going to be helping us destroy Lord Evil Overlord.
I don't like this one.
I thought orcs had a friendly relationship with each other.
Yeah, I'm kind of confused.
I don't like this one either.
You've been with me for a while. Why am I just finding out about? Why do we always wait till we're in the middle of company to bring up our marital speech?
I'm sorry. I apologize.
Well,
I don't like you. I love you. Like a
Well-
brother.
Lord Hamilton is a trusted companion of mine. He has ways with the deities. They answer his questions. Can you consult your deities to tell us if we should go to battle?
Sure. Should we go to battle? Ask again later. Darn it.
We shall ask again later. The deities are probably busy.
Fair enough.
Is it later?
Is it late? It is late.
Okay.
It's later. It feels late.
Okay.
Right.
Should we go to battle? Yes.
Yes, we're going to battle then.
How many people does he have?
Just you 3.
Wait, what?
Just 3.
No, no. How many does Leo have?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh,
We're all very ill prepared for this.
So 3 of us.
yes,
against an
versus a question mark.
How big of a question mark are we talking?
I mean,
Is it in cursive?
it might be.
We can handle
Say
it.
it's
Is it
script.
cursive? Never mind. Okay.
Oh, off to it then. Let's go.
Well, we don't. Aren't they coming here?
Oh no.
They
Okay.
are indeed
Off to
coming.
it. Let's wait.
I will leave you two on your 3 on your way. You can feel free to battle your plans and plan your battles. Plan for heavy artillery, maybe. Our 2 houses are a very big threat.
There's only 2 houses here.
There's
How
only
big is
2
this place?
Very small. Like, have you seen a small office
Wait.
building?
How are you a mayor of 2 places? Like
We
two,
don't ask
2
questions
buildings?
here. I'm in a unicat onesie.
Is the other leader of the house
If we're
gonna
not
say he's the
asking
mayor?
I killed
questions,
him.
then why are we
that's
fine.
up
Oh,
against
well,
question marks?
proxy. Wait, you?
If we're not
wait,
asking questions.
Well, that's why I didn't ask the questions. The question mark is how many people possibly are coming. You will find that out inevitably when you go to the battle and you meet with these people.
Okay.
Is this like through? I'm not gonna say that. Never mind.
That's why I didn't ask the question of how many are coming. I just left it up in the air. It's up to you.
Wait, we shall.
Should we just walk towards him and see?
Let's just walk towards him and
Yeah.
see.
Okay. You coming with us?
Okay.
Good.
But I still don't trust you.
I don't trust him either.
How about you guys go ahead? I'll just wait here.
Yes, Hamilton, let's go.
No, I don't trust him. He's going to do evil stuff here.
I
Okay,
trust
fine.
you, Hamilton.
He needs to go with us.
All right, let's go.
All right.
Klauss, Barfalamue, and Hamilton proceed to...
Sounds like a full name.
I don't know what poor sap guy's middle name is Barfalamue, but whatever. They proceed to head out onto the battlefield, and they are waiting. And waiting.
Can we just walk further? See if we meet him?
They walk further. There's still no one here.
I'd like to keep walking.
They proceed to continue walking, and they meet to the next town.
All right.
How did we not see this when we were coming this way?
Yeah, that's a good point.
You came in from the other side.
Oh, yes.
But we're going to Leo's place, aren't we?
Well, yeah, but I mean, you went from town to town to town, so obviously you hit the bigger names before you came to the small town.
How is this town even on the
yeah,
map?
we did
It
hit
looked like a
End.
tent.
We did hit End Village, and then we came here.
Yeah.
Ah, we should have just stayed at End. Could have just
Yeah.
stayed.
I mean, that would have definitely killed your travel time, but I mean, you know.
All right.
Uh,
Well,
Bygones are bygones. You're
well,
here
let's
now.
Can we just keep walking till we meet up with
let's
them?
briskly pace.
Okay.
We briskly pace.
So as you guys are getting ready to briskly pace out of the next part of the town, in comes a whole flute of goblins.
Oh, flutes are gross.
I don't know why they're in a flute. I never even knew you can get a water park out this way, but still,
Oh, they're not all in a flute.
no.
I was actually in a flute. I was like, oh man.
A fleet of goblins approach.
I thought we were just gonna have to like
Hundreds
play some
upon
instruments and
thousands
scare
of
them
goblins,
away.
and one orc that is very reminiscent of Bartholomew's past. It is his evil twin brother.
You didn't tell me
Puke
you
all
had
of
an
you.
evil.
Oh, I thought his name was Bart. Oh god.
He can be Bart. His new name's Bart.
Oh no.
Why do I totally trust that orc over there?
What is going on here? Why am I untrusted?
Just something about your face.
Hey, nice shades.
Thanks.
Yeah, no problem. Okay.
The shades might be very handy in the next battle, for it is daylight outside. And as some of us know, not all of us, orcs have dark vision, which also means they're dazzled in daylight. Very interesting fight.
It's a good thing I'm not an orc.
Kobolds also have dark vision, but he stared at the sun for long enough.
It's
I'm
a
a
good thing
day
I
runner.
can't see.
Just two pure white milky baubles in your eyes. Where are we going? Walks into a post.
The steam is still like sizzling off the tops of my corneas. All right then. Let's wait.
And wait they shall. But unfortunately, the other team has also decided to employ the wait strategy.
Let's build a trench. Just dig down.
But not for nearly as long, and now here they are incoming. They
Okay.
draw their weapons and proceed to approach.
I continue to prepare the trench.
He, Klauss breaks out his trusty digging utensil, which just so happens to be the dagger that he has on him.
I thought it was
But
gonna
that
be
is
a
the only thing
spoon.
that he remembered to carry in his pack, and is slowly but surely digging a trench.
We'll supervise.
I will fortify the western
agree with
front.
supervising.
No worries here.
We're supervising. It's okay.
Sure enough, the goblins are approaching. They are almost on top of you, and several approach you at once. They first come straight at Bartholomew, taking several swings. What's your AC? I have not written it down yet.
No, I didn't write it down.
Question mark. Give me
12.
Give me what you 12? All right, we're going to just work with that, even though it's probably not what you have.
Okay.
So that one was a hit. That 2 also is a hit,
I don't like this.
and that one was a miss. You will take 5 and 3 damage for a total of 7 as 2 of the goblins make purchase with their weapons. One whips entirely and is now spinning in circle in a top-like fashion.
Well, I'm gonna swing my great axe at him.
Awesome. Go ahead and make your roll. Would you like to do anything else with that great axe? Did you check out your abilities?
Clean.
Do I have cleave?
Probably.
I'm not seeing.
I feel like 1 is very interweaving with the second.
Wait. How close did he write these?
Very close.
Oh
We
my gosh.
can't read.
We can't read your handwriting.
So,
Oh,
I mean,
probably should have been something we took.
I
up on the
can't
spot.
read.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Your int is a 10.
No, I physically can't read.
Oh, right, your corneas. but,
From what I'm reading from this chicken scratch, I do not have cleave.
Well, cleave anyway.
you have cleave.
Okay, I'm cleaving anyway.
We're going to cleave.
6.
That does not make purchase. As you whiff over all their heads, underestimating entirely their size. You can go ahead and make a second attack.
2.
Swinging wildly and madly, it appears you did not stare into the sun nearly long enough. Anybody else want to take a swipe at these goblins?
I would like to,
See how far you're on your trench?
well, actually stop digging the trench and walk around the goblins.
Got it. All right.
I'm
So
actually just dancing with him right now.
first, I'd like to see how far along your trench has gotten. All right. It's a decent sized hole.
Oh, not bad.
A hole. We wanted a trench, not a hole.
Roughly 1 ankle's worth of a hole.
We can take cover in that.
Is it anchor?
That's like that's 1/20th cover.
Klaus proceeds to find his way around the goblins, beginning to make his way to the back. Anything else you'd like to do?
Where's the really trustworthy looking orc?
All the way in the back. He looks kind of like a middle manager at a restaurant. That name just got bleeped out. He looks like a very trustworthy person at a burger chain.
My weakness.
All right. Well, I would like to stare at him and continue making my way towards him, so that he knows that he'll have to take on me.
And he has definitely noticed, and he is taking on you. He's thinking of taking you home. He winks.
I wink back.
What would you like to do, Hamilton?
I want to.
Jealous.
I want to stab one of them in the kidneys.
You approach with both of your daggers, swinging wildly. Take your swings. You have 3, by the way.
So I just roll this 3 times.
Yup.
1.
Critical fail.
You stab Bartholomew in the butt.
Why am I in so much pain?
But this is a critical fail. If I don't trust him, it's not quite a failure.
I'm feeling like it's a failure on his part to not notice him being stabbed in the butt by somebody who hasn't trusted him this entire time. Go ahead and roll that damage.
Which one is that
The
then?
D6.
D6.
Got to roll a cubic.
5.
He takes 5 points of damage. Go ahead and roll his other
I'm
damage.
just gonna walk back to the start town.
7.
Another swing towards butt cheeks has missed entirely. Go
Why is
ahead.
he going after me?
I mean, the first attack is land purchase. The second attack is naturally going to be the middle ground between you and the goblins.
So if he makes it,
hopefully
does
he
the
doesn't like direct back. If he makes it, he's definitely hitting goblins. He's aiming for goblins.
Take what you get.
That is a 12.
That makes purchase. Go ahead and roll. The sheer howling and pain of Bartholomew is giving you strength.
5.
And with that, one goblin gets stabbed in the throat and goes down.
Dang it, I was aiming for his kidneys.
Now, how many goblins did you say there were?
Well, instead, he gets stabbed in the kidneys, and you see his bile spew out the side as he just kind of falls down really quickly.
I want
You
his
might know where
kidneys a
that goes.
trophy.
Starts carving. What's up?
How many goblins were there?
Not a clue. You can't count.
Oh, that's true.
It's okay. Wait,
There was 3, as per my information, on Bartholomew.
That's more goblins than there are me. So I'm going to keep making my way to the trusty-looking orc in the back.
Got it. You proceed to continue heading towards the orc. He proceeds to then walk towards you. He's trying his smoothest moves.
He's pretty slick.
He goes to persuade you, but forgets he doesn't know common. As he goes,
Wow.
is he a seal?
I'm taken aback by it.
awesome.
I look at him and I, in reply.
I hear distasteful groans from the control room.
Is it the content or is it the directly into the mic?
We've asked for this.
They will never know.
And Bartholomew, it is now your turn.
I'm gonna take a swing at the other goblin
Go ahead.
and not at my partner here, even though he was a bad move. I was gonna say a word that I can't say.
Meanie?
12.
12, that definitely makes purchase. Go ahead and roll your second attack because you are cleaving, sir.
18.
Also makes purchase. Go ahead and roll your damage.
It's
D8, I
those-
believe.
You're gonna say, I think it's 8. 5. 4.
Your axe proceeds to go straight through one of the goblins, but then sticks into the other one. He's now just kind of hanging there like some kind of weird mangled puppet.
Get off my sword. Get off my axe, man.
In the meantime, this goblin's going to take an attack of opportunity on you. And 12 is still sadly your AC. 3.
Wow.
It's poking the crap out of
Doing
Bartholomew.
great.
Austin,
That wasn't even like a roll, it like hit and slid.
Austin, I think the word you were thinking of earlier was a big doofus.
More
I'm
goblins.
gonna have to bleep that out.
More goblins proceed to head towards the battle. 2 head towards Hamilton, while 1 artillery fire comes from behind from a giant ballista. The goblins are caught in the artillery fire as they are exploded.
That didn't take long.
For a lot. They are very dead.
They are.
They are powder on the battlefield, joined once more with the sand.
Can't bury them.
They are already buried. It was a cremation. And next up, the two that are trying to make purchase. And no, Klauss adequately dodges them, just with the stylings of a Spanish dancer, and proceeds more towards his target.
Named Horatio.
Klauss, we're back on you. What would
All
you
right.
like?
How far away am I from my target?
Roughly 5 feet.
All right. I'm going to close the 5-foot distance.
You are now within gripping distance.
All right.
You can embrace him.
How tall is he?
Much taller than you are.
So what?
Don't you dare.
So like, how far away are his cankles?
That would be a downward direction, I'm supposing.
All right. And what about what about his thighs?
His thighs are like at eye level.
All right. I would like to. He's pretty distracted by my extreme courtship skills, is he not?
I mean, roll for it. Let's find out.
He's
Yes.
not.
No, he is.
He's not.
He's very upset at this point,
All right.
as he sees you calling his cankles.
Oh, well
Say it
then,
out loud.
since I have no other choice, it seems that this has gone downhill quite quickly. I'm going to surprise him with a surprise knife
Got it. You
to the surprise thighs.
Buddy.
You surprise him in the surprise thighs. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Oh, it's a surprise.
I thought you were going to say your die. That'd been a better round.
It is a surprise.
Oh, it is a surprise.
It is a surprise.
All right. Well, I got him for 10 then.
That's double because it's a surprise.
So 10.
I'm assuming since you said thighs, there's 2 of them.
There are 2 thighs, so I have to roll it again.
No, I'm just taking it
Oh.
for 10.
All right.
You stab him in the thighs for 10 damage. The knife purchases through his thighs too close together to actually avoid the blow. You pierce him, and now you've just kind of yank it out as he swings down with his entire body motion. Not so much trying to hit you, but somewhere wondering why an armor smith didn't guard him with his greaves better. Now he's going to hit you. He's going to hit you really hard
Yeah.
for 2 damage.
Ouch. Yeah.
Not that
At
hard.
this point, I would like to exclaim in pain, "Yowza," and then proceed to strategically roll around on the ground in front of him.
His headbutt has knocked you to the ground. You are rolling, screaming yowza, back and forth.
How
We will
far
not-
do you have to lean over to headbutt him?
Very. He's very short.
He's extremely flexible. This
Very.
man could headbutt.
He takes many, many yoga classes. He can praise the sun all day.
He shouldn't be. Does he have sunglasses?
Maybe.
He shouldn't be able to praise the sun if he doesn't have sunglasses.
He can praise the sun. He just has to do it with closed eyes.
Okay.
But you bring up a good point. He might have sunglasses on. As do most of the other goblins. They all look really chill.
I don't know, I have my sunglasses.
Maybe that's why you're so distrustful.
I don't know, I gotta
Because
go
you
get
don't
his
have them.
sunglasses.
Yeah, maybe if you get them
Well, it's time
immediately,
to
I'll
see if
trust
you
you.
can find your sunglasses. Bartholomew, feel free to go and check out for those sunglasses.
Die am I rolling?
Yeah, feel free. What do you want to do?
Am I allowed to
going
just
with this?
run at him and just.
Are you running at your brother?
Yeah.
All right, you book at your brother. Goblin's still flailing on top of your axe, just getting dragged through the air.
Oh, can I get rid of the goblin at some point?
I mean, you could probably get rid of it on top of your brother if you wish.
I could. Okay.
You do have another cleave.
I'll cleave my
Would
brother.
make a very interesting
I'll cleave
cleave.
my brother.
Okay, go ahead and cleave your brother. I'm just going to let you have both rolls as
18.
one roll.
18.
Yep, that's it.
Awesome. It's enough to do it.
Where's it? There's the 8. 5.
5. Goes right through the goblin head and into your brother's spine. He flips up and then... hoping that you still
Speaking a
understand.
native tongue.
Oh, is he still trying to court with me?
No, he's now asking his brother, why has he done this?
Ah.
But you don't understand it. You don't speak his language.
And I said, you have sunglasses. Google translate it.
Oh, well,
I
Google.
probably can't say that.
Google
but
goes,
He's wearing not just any glasses, but insert large corporation glasses here.
They are a fine brand. They wrap around like no one's business. More like goggles than glasses. They will never fall off ever again. His orc head is really misshapen.
Yeah, he's a weird guy.
Hamilton, what would you like to do in all this confusion?
I would like to throw the kidney at one of the goblins.
Awesome.
It's a
Insult to
sacrifice
injury,
for
I
the
like it.
8-ball, my precious 8-ball.
Shake it, make sure it's okay.
Is it okay if I sacrifice the kidney by throwing it at one of them? Yes.
Okay, we're good, we're good.
Well, it's a
Go
no.
ahead and chuck that kidney.
Okay. 13.
Roll damage.
Would kidney just be a 6?
I'm just going to say roll 6.
Okay.
Everything's a 6.
2.
With deadly aim, you end up hitting one of the goblins in the face with the kidney. It slides off, taking his glasses with him. With that, the kidney disappears from the air and reappears on your belt. As you have a belt of returning.
Thank you, Magic 8 Ball.
Any
I love you
object
so.
returns to your belt.
I now have a kidney as a weapon.
Oh boy.
You Captain
Klaus
Kidney.
does not know how to take
I'm
it.
Captain Kidney.
Well, that's something else you don't see every day.
The goblin,
So wait, if he threw one of us, do we just come back to his belt?
maybe. The goblin grabs a hold of his eyes and is now shrieking in horrifying pain as the sunlight blinds him for the rest of the damage that he needs to die.
I could have just taken one of their sunlight.
I mean, you could.
They're tiny sunglasses.
Okay, can I then take his kidney, work on carving out his kidney? I want dual kidneys.
Got it. So
You, sir, are
you
a
use your
sick
movement
man.
action to get close to the goblin that you just murdered with sunlight and carve out his kidney with your bonus action.
Dual
You
kidneys.
now have 2 kidneys.
I got dual kidneys. I'm ready for
The other
battle.
That's
Well-
funny. So do me and Michael, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone seems to have 2 kidneys, but you have 4.
I like how.
True.
You're quad wielding kidneys.
I got 2 kidneys as a weapon, though. So.
This is true. They don't have kidneys as weapons.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe if they go to their local tavern and get some milk. But still. Sweet, warm lactose.
I'm not gonna feel good later.
Okay, at this point, I would like to.
Rage? He can do that.
Oh. He can rage?
Yeah, he can rage. He's a barbarian, man.
Rage monster.
Oh, you're gonna rage. Well, I can't rage, so.
You can't rage. You can act like you're raging.
I'm gonna act like I'm raging, and I'm gonna go for the cankles.
Got it. Go ahead and make your swing.
All right, that's a.
Looks like a hit to me.
All right, well, I mean,
Awesome.
if that works, we're gonna go for the cankles. For 1 cank. Oh,
All right.
Yeah.
You have a 1d4 there because you have the small dagger.
I do have this
Tiny
one
dagger. Roll again. He wasn't expecting it.
Oh boy.
Awesome. You take 3 damage. Straight to the cankles. You cut right across his Achilles tendon. He falls to the ground, not expecting that blow. But however, more artillery fire starts going off in your general directions. That one will make purchase on Klauss. That one will make purchase on Bartholomew. And that one will... How did that work? That was legitimately every single one of your AC's number value.
Yeah.
That was 17, 12, 18 in that order. Oh, I think his
Mine's
is
20. Yeah, mine's 20.
You're going to take the explosion damage then.
Can I at least dodge it?
Go for it. Make a roll. See if you can take half.
18.
That's a roll. You can dodge that.
So
All
I'm
right.
going to dodge it like this.
So we got 1 damage on the Klauss. 8 damage on the Bartholomew, who's very swiftly dying. Maybe you're the special guest. Maybe we didn't know.
Yeah.
The one who's supposed to be dying isn't dying.
I'm not getting killed by everything.
And splash damage, 6.
Okay.
Instead of, I just like kind of took half the value of the dice that you were going to get.
Yeah, that works.
Fielding these, more artillery roll out into the field. This time, instead of ballista, they also have catapults. They are now numbering. None of you can count.
It's a good thing we're playing a dice game.
This seems to be a really bad persuasion for all of your characters.
it really is.
How many are there?
At least 7.
I don't know.
Maybe 8.
So, who wishes to make the next move? Actually, you haven't moved yet.
No.
Yeah. Feel free to take your purchase.
I'm just gonna
Bartholomew.
rage on everything.
You break out to a furious rage, your muscle-bound body rippling even further. Beer gut going away and instead being replaced by a giant 12-pack.
Are we allowed to say beer?
Huh?
It's a gut.
Your
Keg is
your daddy belly
There you go.
your dad.
Oh,
has been replaced
no.
with a case of soda.
A 12-pack, I like it. All right.
Got it. Go ahead.
What am I even rolling for? Just how much I do?
7.
Well, at this point, you're rolling on whatever you want to do. You want to cleave? You want to just flex manually on the battlefield?
No, I'm cleaving.
Flex away the missiles?
I'm cleaving this world.
Go ahead, cleave it.
4,
Miss. Also miss.
8.
Yep, called it.
I know it doesn't count anymore, but I rolled anyway. 6.
Another miss.
Still missed anyway.
With wild flailing and reckless abandon, you are just swinging wildly into the trench of goblins. Most of them are just jumping on your axe, which is just a happy coincidence.
Nice.
However, every single one that you've hit directly in the sunglasses. All the sunglasses have split in half.
There is.
Goblins also coincidentally
That's why I
dying in the
hate goblins.
process, but that is neither here nor there. Hamilton, you are up. What would you like to do?
Okay, well, I'd like to use the dual kidneys and throw them at more.
Awesome. You have several dual kidney swings. Go ahead.
Okay. That one missed. It was a 4.
As it hits the ground, it poofs back onto your belt.
14.
You throw and make purchase onto another goblin's face. It takes his sunglasses off and lands him on top of another goblin's face. He is now doubly blind. However, the other one dies from the sunlight.
How many more do I get?
You get one more swing with your dirty kidney. It
Okay.
hit the ground. 5 seconds.
Ew.
Some call him a didn't.
11.
You throw the next kidney, hitting the goblin who now has 2 pairs of sunglasses as he mindlessly wanders about the battlefield trying to figure out why everything just got 2 shades darker. He falls to the ground, sunglasses fall off his head, and he bursts in the sunlight.
I grab a pair of sunglasses.
Both kidneys pop back onto your belt again.
Can I grab one of the pair of sunglasses that were dropped?
Yes.
Can I put them on so I have double
You
sunglasses?
now have double sunglasses.
Can you like not see?
He cannot see.
Okay, well, while they're doing that, at this point, I have already felled the beast that we must defeat. So I'm going to go back to Starter Town and tell them
He's not
we
dead.
did the job. No, he's on the ground. That counts.
He's kind of crawling.
Ah, he's fine.
It's okay.
Ah,
Got it.
I'm just heading back to Starter Town now.
So
We did
he-
the job. We defeated him.
With a wink, Klauss begins to head back to town, leaving his friends on the battlefield. With that, more hailfire ends up firing off, and a lot of concussive damage is coming at our last friend who now has 2 pairs of sunglasses on. Oh boy. That's a crit. And there's your crit.
That looks.
Very painful. I only missed 1. There was 1 miss.
It looks
haven't
very
touched the one.
guaranteed.
I have a 10. That's now 13. That's now a 24. That is now, okay,
36.
36. That's now
41.
41. That's now
52.
52.
59.
It's now 59. That one doubles. So 59 goes up to, crap, I rest now
68.
66. Oh, no, 68, you're right, yeah.
Okay. I'm still alive, but barely.
I run back and cleave. No, I'm just joking.
Hamilton is laying on the battlefield after everything that has happened to him. A gasp exits his lungs as he goes, ow.
I have 19.
Go ahead, make your final cleaves.
You're just like in so much pain. Did you just want me to put you out of your misery? Just end it all now? And nothing to
He
worry
hasn't trusted
about?
you this entire time.
Praise the 8-ball.
His final decision in the 8-ball.
Shall I die? Ask again later. Dang it!
I knew I shouldn't have trusted you.
Technically, it's always
Maybe
later.
someday.
Hey, maybe I'll say no.
But I want to retire. Can you just carry my body, please?
Yeah.
I'll finally trust you. You have sunglasses now, right?
Did I ever pick up that? I think I did.
I thought he did.
He did.
Okay.
I'm going to let him pick up a pair of sunglasses.
I know I
them
mistrusted you
up all
before, and
Chris
I'm
style.
sorry, but I really just want to live.
Can I just punch him and knock him out?
Sure.
Like not hurt him, just knock him out.
Sure.
Have to roll for that?
Yeah, you're going to roll for that.
20.
Oh, that's a
Yeah.
crit. So go
Knock
ahead,
him out.
take another swing.
I think I secretly.
All right, so he's knocked out. I will now pick him up and carry him back so I
You
don't
have to
have
take a swing, confirm that crit, sir. Because you might have just killed him.
12.
You killed him.
No, I have 19.
It's a crit.
Yeah, well, I'm going
He
to
goes
take...
to punch him in the gut, and his head rips into his chest and pulls out his heart and begins shaking it like an 8-ball.
And then he coughs out his kidneys. So now there's 4 kidneys out.
There are 4 kidneys on the battlefield.
Can I take his belt?
You can.
I take his belt of return ability and I grab said kidneys and his heart.
Wait, did you take only
Does
2
the
or did you
8
take
ball
all 4?
also
I took all
return to
4.
the belt.
The 8-ball
My
doesn't.
man.
The 8-ball does in fact return to the belt. It will be a curse that he now cannot get rid of.
What if I take off said belt?
The
voice-
belt will return to you, though.
What if my soul goes into the 8-ball,
It is-
though,
I
and I
know.
just haunt him?
So intending for it.
I really want
The
this.
voice of Hamilton will now be in the 8-ball.
I knew I shouldn't have trusted you. You sunglasses goof.
And with that, the big goof heads back to town with his buddy.
Oh, I'm leaving the body there.
Oh.
I'm not taking that back.
Yeah, he
After this, I'm not dealing with that. If he's haunting me, I don't want to see him ever again. So
You don't know if he's haunting you yet. You haven't shaken the 8-ball.
Good point. All right, well, I'm just, he looked at me angrily as he died, so I'm just going to let him stay.
Got it. On the way out, you start walking. The 8-ball shakes, and you hear from the 8-ball, "You goof."
You're a goof. You big doofus.
So wait, the 8-ball always returns me. Can I just break it?
It might just return to its prior state.
It is
I
about
know
a
it will
return.
return to me, but it won't. Will it return?
Then I'll take over a kidney.
Well, I mean, I don't know this. I left you guys like an hour ago. I'm already heading
Yeah.
start of town.
There's a lot of questions here that don't need to be answered on this episode.
I'm just gonna
per
catch
se.
up with Michael.
Got it.
Not even gonna recognize the voice coming out of the ball.
Just so NPC'd class.
Hey, pay attention to me. Hey, look, listen.
Hey, listen.
Look, listen.
You guys get back to town.
What's up, Klaus?
And Snuggle Lord comes out. I assume all went well.
Oh yeah, we beat them all.
Hamilton.
Awesome.
Hamilton just ran off though.
Yeah, he said something about retirement.
Well, he must have liked you a lot. He left you his belt. The 8-ball shakes. Goof.
Help me.
He said he just wanted to let everything go. He said after that fight he realized that it wasn't his style of living. So he's just like, you can have everything, and this is.
Yeah, he
everything
just
that I really
didn't like
wanted."
living like that.
That is very strange. I still can't believe you rolled 20 and killed him. I thought I was going to have to end him with fire.
You couldn't have just let him retire and just live a happy life.
I wanted to, but that 20 got rolled.
But you know,
He has an 18. He has a, an attack bonus there. Any other number but 20 would have did. Roll the 20.
I really just wanted to make sure he'd shut up.
Can I roll?
Well, mission failed.
Can I roll to make the
Technically
8-ball
technically
say something
mission
loudly
accomplished.
for everyone to hear?
Go for it.
Okay.
8.
8. It's just gonna be funny.
Go for it.
With every day in this ball, I suffer agony. God help
His
me.
balls started talking. It's a fucking.
Yeah,
It's a weird thing.
it's just weird. Hey, are we gonna get paid for saving this town? And
Not yet. You still have to destroy the 5 evil sigils.
how about we don't and say we did?
How about you do?
We require
Okay,
payment
hold on.
in advance.
He's the mayor.
Yeah.
Hamilton's gone. He went into his own thing. How well are your defenses here in this town? Just so that
Just
we know
curious,
what
how
we're
well defended is this town?
I'm a man named Snuggle Lord. My village hasn't been ransacked yet by our neighboring countries.
You know, I feel like we should do this town a favor
and just get rid of the town.
and just change up management.
Can we change it to End Town?
Yes, the End Town does need to be slightly, what's the word? Bigger.
Yeah, we need to broaden its horizons.
Perhaps you guys have taken
I
the
aim
wrong
for the
message.
thighs.
Perhaps you guys have taken the wrong message from this. What I mean to say is Snuggle Lord is a very powerful wizard. You're going on the quest whether you like it or not.
Does a 19 hit the thigh as he disappears?
A 19 will hit the thigh as he disappears.
Yes. I roll 2 points of thigh.
You roll 2 points of thighs and you swear you hear someone drop to their knees as you go through the portal. You find yourself deep within our next place of intrigue, which would be the Forest of Wonder.
The Forest of Wonder.
Forest of Wonder.
The forest.
Oh, wonderful.
The forest.
It sounds wonderful, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
And with that, a map pops into your hand of all the locations that you need to go to.
You know, I
This
don't
just
want
seems
to say
too
this,
convenient.
but this also feels like the exact same job we had when we worked for Lord Evil Overlord.
Across the bottom of the scroll, it says, "You're heroes now."
But I can't read.
It says you're heroes now.
Oh, thank
I
you.
can read. Don't
There
worry.
you go.
I'm not illiterate.
You just can't count. Reading's fine.
Yeah, counting's hard.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
just-
1, 7. Who cares?
18.
Okay.
Magic
12.
8 ball. Goof.
Crit 20. Yeah, I was actually going to say that. Every time he tries to shake the ball, it'll just say goof. Or sometimes it'll try to move on its own, and every time it just spurts out goof.
Roll 20, scrub.
All right.
And with that, we'll join you on our next episode next week. See you then
I won't.
on Of Dice and Men with our new guest, whoever that might be.
It's random.
They're victims.
Yep.
They don't know they're coming
They
here.
pull them off the street.
Night, folks. Or morning. This could be a very daytime show.
Wait, so about my
Right.
pay.
It's morning.
Oh, okay, sweet.